Howdy guys, Riekelt here, welcome you to Let's Play Rayman 2, The Great Escape. In this part we're going to the Cave of Bad Dreams. But as easy as this is on PlayStation, it's actually quite harder on Nintendo 64. I'll just call it Nintendo from now on. Remember the time that I said that we're never going back to the Waters of Awakening? Yeah, I lied. We are just going to the March of Awakening. And remember that long road with that single lum. And then we turned around. Yeah, we're going past that. Lum is right about here. Watch out for the zombie chicken that is emerging from the ground. And two zombie chickens. And a sign with warning, this is unknown territory. Tourism may be hazardous. With 3 eyeballs and Jano. Alright, that's Jano by the way. So now he's going to hypnotize us, which will bring us in the Cave of Bad Dreams. With very nice music, I'll let you listen to it. Really spooky. Anyway, just a large spine with some lumps. 50 on PlayStation, no 50 on Nintendo, 65 on PlayStation. Be quick with these skulls, because they will, as you can see right there, they will drown in the tentacle liquid. I'll call it tentacle liquid, okay? Okay, because there's more tentacle liquid in this game than only this level. And if you miss it, don't worry, blah blah blah. Fall back down. To get us hand to stop, just shoot at the base of the hand. It will subtract into the wall. Always nice. That's cool down here. And PlayStation is a little bit different until here. Which is a larger spine, as you may see. Still a nice song. Oh, it's lagging a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm speeding this up. Nothing really of importance from here. Oh yeah, dying. Also, I didn't see it that well on my big screen TV, but don't forget the lum on the right. I got back for it later. I did it level 4 times to be exact on PlayStation, 1 time on Nintendo 64. But believe me, you don't want to miss that one. And now going to split screen, showing you that this is almost the same. With 1 more pillar on PlayStation. I had to fast on Nintendo 64 a little bit. It's a little bit fast forward, but oh well. That's my new catchphrase, but oh well. Now I have to slow down the PlayStation version a little bit. For some variety. And at the end of the cave, there is the jumpy jump wall, which is going well outside of each other, so you have to really time it. And on PlayStation, as you can see, it's a purple lum party. Anyway, back on Nintendo 64. Being up there, you can fly down and fight these mini Janos. There are more of them on PlayStation, but they are weaker. No, they are stronger. No. There are 2 on PlayStation, but they are stronger. And here were 3 or 4. I don't remember. Didn't count. I think 3. 3 with 3 HP and PlayStation 2 with 6 HP. Back down, don't forget the yellow lamb, not on PlayStation. After that we get to these black things. Still don't know the name, but don't try too much to kill them because they will just respawn. Endless supply of them. As you see, we need to get 2 spheres. And there were 2 hallways. So first off we're going to get the silver sphere on PlayStation. Nothing really difficult. Time your jump. Basically this part of the level is the same as on Nintendo 64, only lamp placement. Instead of a happy lamp on that platform there were 3 yellow lamps. I still enjoy the spooky music, like always. By the way, I got a little future plan. After Rayman 3, Rayman Origins. Just shouting that out to you now. I bought the game a week ago. I love it. Anyway, platform up there. Eyeball is not present on PlayStation, on Nintendo 64. Jeez, I'm mixing them up already. Also, if you miss throwing the ball and it goes into the tentacle liquids, it just respawns on the last place, not moving place or not on the pillars, where it was stranded. So, see, I throw miss again. I'll miss again. Herp. And it just respawns at the place where I threw it. So if I were to, for example, if I throw it now in the purple liquid, it will spawn right where it is now. Anyway, now that this is a walk of 10 seconds, I want to give a shout out to Spyro G3, Spanish let's player of Rayman in Spanish. And his commentary is unique and, well, so eupheistic. Very fun. Opposite of mine. Anyway, first thing is in place. Link to his channel is in the doobly-doo, which is all YouTube is for the description. Anyway, back to this, going to the second chamber. Nice little transition on to the Nintendo 64. Oh, and he's doing it on PlayStation, by the way. Anyway, there's a wall, which you need to really time it very good. There's no wall on PlayStation. They don't know that. It's just another purple lump there. Purple lump. A nice skeleton hand that will bring us to the other side. And watch out for those little fellas. They won't respawn, so... No, I don't know if they will respawn. They knocked me over on PlayStation one time, but... I can't remember, but anyway, you want to be quicker. Step on this go, which will bring you on to the top. And the golden sphere is here. Go to the other side. On PlayStation it's a lot further, meaning you have to swing across with a purple lump. And now that we're here playing this on PlayStation, on my replays, I've encountered a little bug. Not one, a lot. This is on my second and third playthrough Sped it up a little. Throwing, and it's just going through the wall. Through the platform, I mean. And the second one, throwing it through the wall. Wow. And it just respawned back there. Which is really weird, but I wanted to show it to you guys because it's quite funny. Anyway, don't be scared of those things. Throw the last sphere on the pillar. And then the fun part of the level begins. Because this is just boring, boring stuff. Finally. Don't forget to pick up happy lumps. And Jano is chasing us. As you can see, he wants to eat us. Anyway, the objective here is to flee, keep shooting. Oh, I grabbed that yellow lump, happy lump. Keep shooting, because you don't want to get messed over with the spikes, or by the spikes I mean. If you miss some lumps, don't worry, there's a very easy place you can die. I'm trying to commit suicide here, but because I thought I missed one, but this is the easy place. But unfortunately, I did miss it. I mean, fortunately. Don't forget this lump. If you miss that lump, you have to do the level all over again, so be warned. Be very warned, because I'm going to get screwed over here in PlayStation. And I did some Donkey Kong music, the barrel if you don't mind. Sped it up. This is take 5, no 6, this is take 6 of 13. But this is the take that went successful to the boss. On the others I just committed suicide that much that I just died. I wanted to get at least a lot of them. Anyway, you have to... That was a red lamp, by the way. You as viewer have to pay good attention to the lamp placements because it's very messed up. They're not happy lamps. I like the upbeats in this song. For action-packed songs. Also, if you hit one of the crystals, he will bite you, meaning yeah, double the damage for the price of one. Finally, as you can clearly see, I missed not one, but 2 lumps, and I cannot commit suicide here, because this is blah blah blah. But don't worry, on trip 13 I pick him up. And this is the 4th time I'm doing this level. So now we are in a fight with Jano. This is really what you can call a fight. Except for lump placement and one other thing, this fight is exactly the same on both versions. The other thing was that the fight on PlayStation starts right where I am standing now. So not on the platform Jano is now. And yes, that means that we went to the one platform and then we're going back to scare Jano. So don't forget to grab the lumps on the left and right side of PlayStation. of the PlayStation. I just call it off PlayStation. I don't like to say version that much. Although it is necessary for this particular Let's Play comparison. Anyway, the key to this fight is hit the skulls when they are, let's say, close to you and you think you can make the jump. If one skull hits another, they will just fall downstairs. This also takes effect when you are standing on one skull and the other skull hits you, then you will just either fall to your doom unless you can save yourself by jumping to either the platform or back to the starting platform. All lump counters on the PlayStation version here adds 3 to them because I missed the first one in the beginning, part and 2 on the slides, which I came back for. And this stone pillars. The last happy lump on Nintendo 64 is on the pillar I'm standing now. The first one, not the second. And then you got all 50 lumps in this stage. Anyway, there are still 2 more lumps, which I guess are there. Basically, I've explained everything already, so there's nothing really new. From here on out, at least. And at last, a very long glide. Why am I calling it glide? A long gap. You can make it with 4 skulls. I think I'm using 5. Yes, 5. It's possible to do it with 4, but that requires a lot of skill. He already made a 6th, almost gave me the problems. And that's everything. So anyway, onto this cave, and at the other side, there's victory.
You have defeated me. My treasure belongs to you. Take what you want.
All I need is the elixir to save my friend Clark.
You ran all those risks for a friend? Your folly amuses me. For your trouble, take this. This is the elixir of life. Hold on to it with great care.
Thank you.
You think that cutscene is nice? Well, it's much funnier on Nintendo 64. Believe me. Just gonna speed up the first part. Because Rayman cannot make a decision. So you have to do it for him. So you can decide whether to take the treasure or no treasure for him. So let's take the treasure. His eyes glinster and we get teleported to a lonely island with all the gold we need. Rayman has a big belly of eating all that caviar and sharkfish and swordfish and stuff. At the end of the game, he is enjoying from the sun that is not there because the pirates are still taking over. But yeah, at least Rayman is rich. And he has a tree. Nah, that's just a little cutscene, the game isn't really over. So this time, let's say no to treasure. When we do that, we see that this is actually Dreamception, because that was a dream, and were dreaming, so it was a dream in a dream. And that was the right choice. And now we have to get back to the entrance exit. There's the entrance, but for now it's the exit. Basically the easiest way is to just kill yourself and then you will stand in front of the exit. Very simple, there's no bonus level to this world. At least I don't think so. But yeah, that's the Cave of Bad Dreams, which you can easily access. And in the next time we are going to do the Manor Hills, the second part. Thanks for watching and as always, have a nice day.